for me, when it comes to jazz fusion, it needs to be heavier on the fusion than jazz.
Oh, you should listen to the rest of the album.
I will.
Because it is genuinely a phenomenal album. Like, and I'm not.
Every time, I love Carnatic performances because like the audience, you feel really you feel really pressured to keep beat.
Yeah.
Because everyone's doing it, and everyone's doing it. Like a part of it is that you have to. For Hindustani, I don't see people as performatively.
No. No, y'all fucking. And I started doing because I performed with so many Carnatic musicians in college.
Yeah.
And I was now I'm like, bro, Carnatic or Hindustani music, I'm tapping, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on that shit. I'm every time.
You gotta and people are nodding their heads like, no, it's too good.
No,
It's too good.
but in North Indian classical, there'll be the
Oh yeah. I like
Kya
that.
baat hai, all the time.
That.
You know?
Shabash.
Shabash.
Shabash,
People will be vocal about
Yeah.
their appreciation.
It's very. I found that very. As someone who's used to doing like kirtanams and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Let's just intro.
where like it's so polite. You're like, I am in polite society.
Yeah.
I am enjoying this thing, and I'm enjoying this. Ha ha ha. Like I'm keeping, and then I like when we go to like the mehfil.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, woo! It's so much more. The energy between the audience and the performer, I really prefer that because there's less of a division in like a mehfil versus like a kirtanam or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like you feel the energy in a way, and like you're interacting with the audience. It's so much more interactive. You feel like you're a part of the performance, and you feel like through your enjoyment and through.
It's group singing.
It's
Group singing is really fun, actually. That's what we're missing in the West.
Yeah, I mean, like churches all do that a lot.
No,
They
but
do-
some churches like.
I know a lot of people who did shape singing. Shape singing.
Maybe I'm missing it more in
A lot
my
of
life right now.
old
I'm definitely missing it in my
Lutherans.
life right now. Group singing is mad fun. It's because like it doesn't matter, bro. We can fucking sing whatever.
We should host a group singing thing.
Bro. Yeah.
We should do it
Yeah,
because
it'd be fun.
my like my
We
cousin
can
used to-
group sing right now.
my cousin used ready bum 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 bum.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, group singing
It's really fun.
is very fun. We'll it's fun to do. My cousin used to host it back in like Minnesota and stuff. They would just get some people together and sing, and there's a bunch of them where people you just figure out how to do songs.
Mm-hmm. What were we talking about before this? I was gonna mention.
Oh,
Something.
yeah, dude. Is there so here's kind of what I'm thinking, right? Jazz
Got it.
Jazz eventually evolved into hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Is there Carnatic music has a similar root because like how Carnatic music is performed
Yeah.
is very similar. The relationship with the musicians is really similar to jazz.
Yeah.
And the improvisational style of it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a potential path or like an alternate history?
Yeah.
Where Carnatic music becomes some version of hip hop in the modern day?
Not exactly.
Okay.
However, there is a progression, and there is.
Yeah.
I mean, that exists already in North India. I know about North India specifically.
Yeah.
So, the original progression, it starts from traditional classical music, North Indian classical music, and these are this is Drupad. Drupad is the oldest one. Drupad, right? Well, this guy Uday
That's a rag. That's a rag, right? Drupad is a rag, right?
Drupad is a style of music.
Oh.
So it may also be a rag in South India, but
is it
Drupad
is it like an alpana?
So
Alpana?
essentially, Drupad is the older classical form that existed.
Yeah.
And this was like it's still the same structure. Like
Yeah.
you have your rags and you're
Yeah.
presenting your rag, but the beat structures are much slower. So
Yeah.
you're going like 15-25 BPM. Really, really, really slow.
Oh, that reminds you of like an alpana or something, because
Yeah.
where it's just like about the
It's super. Yeah, it's similar to that, right?
yeah.
And this is like what the old style
Yeah.
of
Do you want to know?
music used to be,
what I
right?
think about what classical music is? Classical music, it becomes classical music when a rich person pays you to do it, and that's your job. When everyone does it, it's folk music, and then when you're trying to sell it, it's pop music. That's my brain. That's what my brain believes.
That's actually not a.
That's what
that's
my
not a-
brain believes. I don't know if it's true.
It's not a perfect logic, but it does make sense. You know, like
Yeah.
in like in the beginning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, there are like it is. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
here, this is
Folk music is just music that, you know, like Happy Birthday. That's like a folk song,
but
basically.
the thing is, they all evolved from folk music though.
Everything
so like
evolves from-
everything is like folk at one point. This used to be folk at one point. You know
That's
what I mean?
true. But
So,
then,
like,
for example, like if you do classical music, you'll develop a classical style that's, you know,
Yeah.
its own kind of thing.
yeah, it's
and
more
then it can go back into folk music. You know.
generally. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Generally, classical music is more academized. I don't know if that's a word.
Yeah.
Well,
there's like a structure, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
You know, like a
Sorry.
folk dance is like everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
Like we all, you know, like we suck. The aunties are doing great because
Yeah.
the aunties doing their whole life. But you as a little boy, you have to dance.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you're gonna dance.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me.
You know. Yeah.
So I gotta see if we can go to the composition.
That sounds
Okay.
like an aleph, bro.
I have to. There's no tabla yet, Jordy. He's crazy. Okay, this is the.
It's like his water bending.
yeah, this is the hour-long one, but I need to.
I could listen to this for an hour. Like legit, I could listen to this for an hour.
Okay, there.
See.
This is how slow it is.
Yeah. See, but to me, this doesn't feel primordial. It
Right.
feels. This doesn't feel like, you know, like to me, like a primordial thing is like a folk thing.
Oh
This-
no, this is not folk. This is like
Yeah, I
is
know.
Drupad. This is the
Yeah, yeah.
original thing. I was trying to go through the progression of North Indian music.
Oh, sure, sure.
You know what I mean? So this eventually turns into Kayal, right? Kayal. I'll just be
I actually
like,
don't know what kale is.
I mean, it's what you'll hear as North Indian music.
It sounds more Persian. It sounds like a Persian word.
I mean, there is more Persian influence at this point.
Yeah.
The Mughal Empire comes.
Yeah.
And they start doing stuff. Kayal, what is her name?
Ringtone? Hell yeah, bro.
I don't know. Darbar.
Oh yeah, their bar is cool. I really like
Okay.
their videos.
Yeah, they're-
Spellbinding Gwalior Khayal.
What most people think of North Indian classical music today is Kayal music, right?
Mhm.
But before that came Drupad, right?
Mhm.
So then you get this type of shit, and it's characterized by being faster.
Yeah.
The actual like alaps in between your main lines are
Yeah.
like shorter length, like in
Yeah.
comparison to that.
Rather than being the whole thing.
Yeah. So now we're doing like what 100 BPM, 200 BPM, 150 BPM.
Sure.
that type of stuff.
You're doing it at a normal version.
and you're also playing tabla now instead of playing bakawa. It's the Gaswa is playing bakawa.
Yeah.
Which is the one, the Jodi and stuff,
Bakawaj,
you know. Let's go. It's
Dude,
still
she's
pretty
crazy.
slow. Yeah, she's
I love her performance. She's so expressive. I feel, you know, like when you watch someone perform, you really get like a sense of their spirit in a way.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. It's pretty great.
And I love this woman. I know that I would love to talk. I bet she's a great conversationalist, bro.
Think so?
I bet, dude. I
Probably
bet
super fun to talk to.
I bet she's like really fun to talk to. I can just tell by her, dude. She's having a conversation right now,
Yeah.
and I'm very engaged.
Yeah.
There was, I remember there was a performer that came to Minneapolis back in the day. She was kind of a performer, and then like she'd sing, and then she'd just smile the whole time.
Uh-huh.
And then she had like a dead face, like a normal person,
Yeah.
straight face. Hello, how are you? You know, like whatever, but like a stern demeanor.
Yeah.
Starts singing. She's the smiley dude, and I was like, I love you, Auntie. Will you adopt me?
Yeah.
Auntie, you seem so. And I was like, she loves this art, and like I can tell, like she's so this woman, Shubha Mudgal. I don't know if that's how to say her name, but I can just tell by how she's performing, just how she's feeling that music, and I feel like she would be fun as fuck to talk to.
Yeah.
She would. I bet she could roast good. I bet she can give you like a cool little ribbing, but make you feel good about it. You know, someone gives you like a small little jab at you, but you don't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of endearing. I bet she could do that. I'm building a character based off of this.
You are. This is great. This is
Yeah.
great. Okay. So Khyal
Khyal,
comes.
yeah.
Khyal comes,
Yeah.
and then from Khyal go like mixes with two other forms,
Mm-hmm.
which is I mean Qawwali is being developed at the same time,
Yeah.
roughly around the same time.
Because
Then we get semi-classical music, right?
yeah.
So semi-classical music becomes tumri or tumri. Tumri is the right pronunciation. Tumri is like semi-classical form, right? And this is again slightly different.
When is Tumri like developed around what time?
I mean, like
Is this like 1700s? Is it 1600s or is it like 1500s?
I would say like the thing is a lot of these date ranges like I
don't know.
can't be exact on.
Yeah.
Because like
But
there
is it
was
like Mughal era or is it like British era?
so one of the main like performers of Tumri, or the thing is like a lot of these forms are mixing and developing at similar times,
yeah.
but some forms died off and some forms stayed present.
Sure.
Tumri died off for a little bit, and it came
Uh-huh.
back by this person named Bade Ghulam Ali Khan.
Uh-huh.
Bade Ghulam Ali Khan came and I'll get a video of him. Bade Ghulam Ali Khan.
Man,
Tumri.
that R that's kind of a D.
Dude, yeah,
It's kind of fucking with me.
it fucks with me too.
I kind of get. Oh, dude, this guy looks like a
he was a legend.
Look
And
at that
he's
mustache, bro.
So fucking good. It's crazy, bro.
You can tell.
Um,
And also, like people, that's the thing. Also, like, if the singer is a little bit,
I'm gonna do
I think good singers have to be a little
a
bit,
little bit chunky.
a little bit chunky because you know what I think it is.
Yeah,
It's the
the PK.
resonance, bro.
yeah.
It's the resonance.
Yeah. I'm trying to use Yad PKI. This composition is crazy.
Ooh. That's a sample. I give this entire song. If I was the Alchemist, I would just take that.
Yeah. So again, now we're getting a little faster,
and then
it's
Earl would rap over it.
and the form is that like we're basing everything around a composition that has words.
Right.
So he's singing words now throughout the whole thing, and so Tumri comes back, he becomes popular, and again from the semi-classical form we get into ghazals.
yeah.
Ghazal form, and ghazal is super popular. This is like
I mean,
with
I grew up.
Jagjit
Also-
Singh.
yeah, yeah.
This is with Jagjit Singh. This is with
Ghazals are popular in
Mehdi
this.
Hasan.
We have our own versions of like ghazals too.
Yeah.
I mean, like we do. I mean, like people are. It's as popular.
Yeah. Like so, like ghazals come out of that. Like this is the progression that we have, and then from that we get filmy music too.
Oh yeah.
You know, filmy music is out of ghazals and out of Tumri. It's
Yep.
those two forms are combining into this. But and then if you go to devotional music, it's all different as well.
Yeah,
'Cause devotional music has
Like comes from like bhajans and stuff.
Yeah,
just singing.
bhajans, kirtan, and then Qawwali are like
Yeah.
three major ones.
I
but,
like bhajans, man.
Yeah.
Bhajans as a style is so fun.
My hot take is that R&B is the ghazal to classical music or jazz. You know what I mean? So jazz is to R&B as
yeah, ghazal as ghazal.
classical music is to ghazal.
Right. Yeah.
That's my hot take.
And then
I gotta make sure I said
and
that
then
right.
hold on. Say it again.
Say that again. Okay. My hot take
Yeah.
is that jazz is to R&B
Uh-huh.
as classical music, Indian classical music is to ghazals.
Got it.
Hot take.
And then what? And then after that, what happens? What comes next?
I think after that we come into modern pop music. Like
Yeah.
it becomes like then like A.R. Rahman becomes a thing.
Yeah.
And like these film composers take really and then
I would say Ilaiyaraaja comes first, and then
and
then I mean A. Rahman.
sure, yeah, they're
They're both.
aren't they contemporaries? No,
Well,
or is Ilayaraja earlier?
Ilaiyaraaja.
Well, no, Ilayaraja earlier, because he's with like S.T. Burman and stuff, right?
Well, like Artie Burman, but
R.D. and
A. Rahman was like under Ilaiyaraaja. He was like the junior.
Oh yeah.
He
Okay.
was like his pianist or something.
Oh, okay.
And then they became contemporary. I mean, like he was playing for him for a while,
Yeah.
and then he became his. And then he's like struck on his own probably like 80s 90s, probably like around the turn of the 90s is
Yeah.
kind of what by the earliest I remember, probably 90. I'm thinking maybe like Roja might be that's the earliest I can trace Rahman.
Yeah.
But he was just doing pop music.
Yeah.